the Thracians, who created a Thracian civilization and lived for millennia on a territory called Thrace, stretching from the Carpathian Mountains to the Aegean Sea and Asia Minor. The Thracians processed the metal into finely crafted sets of vessels and pieces used for sacred wine rituals, soldiers' objects, golden masks, etc. Apart from silver and gold jewelry and items, these ancient people were famous for vine growing. Athenaeus writes, Thrace, the neighboring lands, were considered as lands with sweet wine. It was also mentioned that the wines produced in Thrace were famous all over the ancient world. Wine was not only a drink, it was a sacred drink. It was initially used in rituals that connected man with the divine. The purpose of the sacred drink was to release the soul as it enters the body. It takes the place of God. Only elderly Thracian men drank wine. The young men joined the clan with a wine ritual. Although typically a drink for men, wine was occasionally consumed by Thracian women as well. Plato once reproached that even their women drank. Most of the treasures excavated on the territory of modern Bulgaria consist mainly of wine vessels. The images on them provided information about the wine rituals and feasts. Paintings depicted dancing people, scenes with Dionysus, the god of wine. Sacred animals and floral decor have been found on these vessels. The Thracian kings and aristocratic used the above treasures for their feasts and wine rituals. All the treasures represent finely crafted gold or silver sets of different wine objects. Fiel. The wine is poured from the source into a jug, which according to the images of old paintings, is often in the hands of the wine waiter. The wine is drunk only from the fiel, which is a flat, wide cup. Its center is marked by a bulged navel looking round. The rhyton is the most remarkable wine ritual vessel in the shape of a horn. The word for it comes from the Greek rheo, which means rung. The drinker puts his finger on the right hand to close the lower opening below the limbs of the animal. The amphora rhyton represents a vase with an egg-shaped body with two handles of depicting mythological animals. The creation of such a complicated piece of art is due to the wine ritual specifics. The cantharos is a cup on a high foot with two vertical handles. The vessel is meant to be ritually changed from hand to hand. It belongs to the culture of Dionysus. Kylix is a shallow cup on a short foot with two horizontally placed handles. The kylix was also used for games. The drunk men used them to shoot target with the rest of the wine in their cups. The goblet is a high cup whose body widens towards the mouth. The arebalos represents a sphere-shaped vase on a short foot and a neck which ends with a widening mouth with vertical walls.